How's it going, everyone? This is Christian Duke from strengthethics.com. I'm here with my good friend Guy Ducasse at the 2015 Arnold Classic. Guy, what do you think about this event and how you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Thank you very much for the publicity. Here at the Arnold, it's awesome, man. I think this is my 21st year.
Oh my gosh.
And it's awesome every year. I love it.
So talk to us a little bit about, you know, like your amateur career, your very first show, all the way to the show you turned pro, because you've been at this a long time. So what was that very first show, Guy Ducasse on stage?
Man, I was 18 years old and now I'm 52. I don't even know if I can think that far back, but I'm gonna try. I started competing in 1981.
Wow.
Yes. And actually, I wasn't even a bodybuilder. Actually, I did not even lift weights. I was an MMA fighter. Well, back then it was martial artist.
Okay.
And I transferred from there to Golden Glove boxing. And then I broke my radius at the Olympic trial in 1980. And rehabbing my radius, went to the gym, and then I found bodybuilding.
Right.
You know?
So you found bodybuilding just by happenstance. You went into the gym, you know, you weren't like planning on it, it just found you.
No, actually my mom and dad did not like me fighting, and they were so happy that I fell across, I stumbled across bodybuilding.
Right. Oh, so they like bodybuilding, that's good.
I love bodybuilding.
Awesome. So talk to us about the show where you turned professional. Also talk to us about that very, very first show. What was the very first show?
My very first show was the Union County in New Jersey.
Okay.
1981.
Okay.
And I went in because a month prior to that I was at a show, and then this older lady, she was there cheering her grandson, and she asked me how was he looking. I said, well, he looks okay. And she said, okay, can you do better? I said, yes, ma'am. And she's like, do you compete? I said, no, ma'am. I know I can do better than that.
Right, competitive, that's good.
Yes, so I asked her, when was the next show? She said, the following month. And the following month, I beat her grandson.
Oh my gosh.
And that's how it all started.
That's awesome. And then this show where you turned pro, where did you turn pro at?
I turned pro at the 1990 USA.
Okay.
That was my first year as a middleweight.
Okay.
The times before that, I was competing as a lightweight, 154. Actually, I'm a pretty short guy. However, in the lightweight, I was too tall to be a lightweight.
Wow.
Weighing 154 pounds. I was asked to move up. So the following year, in 1990, I moved up, and then I won the USA hands down.
That's awesome. Now, earlier, before we started the interview, we were talking a little bit about how bodybuilding's changed from when you were an amateur till today. And I think you had said that the camaraderie factor is not quite there.
Yes, it's not the same. The guys back then, they were a lot more fun. They were more about friendship and fun. When you go to other people's town, they welcome you, and you were like friends. Nowadays, it's totally different. I think it's more about the money, but I like the old days.
Yeah.
When everybody's fun, everybody gets together after the show, or go out to eat together. I love that kind of stuff.
I saw a picture of you with Ronnie Coleman, I think, on Facebook. You guys look like really, really tight, and I think back in the old days, yeah, the people were a little bit more tight. Now maybe it's just maybe the camaraderie is still there now, but it's a little drier. Maybe it's more about money a little bit, and it could be. What do you think about the 212 actually? Because I know you compete in the 212, and you had said that you had made a comeback after 17 years.
Yes.
I mean, Jesus, I mean, like a comeback after 6 months, a year, 2 years, 17 years, that's like another life.
Yes.
What was that like?
Well, I took those years off because in 1995, I got tired of being too small.
Yeah.
And I'm 5'6", and I was on season weighing 205 pounds. I was told all the time that I was too small, and I felt like, well, I needed some time off. So I took off, started a business, and then years later when they came out with the 210.
210, yeah.
I decided to come back. It was in 07, and then I placed third. Third to Silvio, Tricky Jackson, and I placed third.
That's amazing after 17 years. That's fantastic.
Out of 42 people.
Out of 42 people, that's insane.
Yes,
So what plans do you have now for 2015? I know you competed in 2014. I thought you brought a great package to the stage. What plans do you have for 2015?
Well, it's like the same old thing.
Same old, same old?
Yes, sir. Judges kept telling me that I need to be somewhat bigger, bringing in a heavier package. I'm told that my condition is always on point.
Yeah, that's the problem. You know, like if someone wants you to come bigger at the price of making your conditioning suffer, it's not worth it. So I guess you just have to keep trying. I don't know.
I guess there's a balance to that.
There's a balance somewhere, yeah.
I did it back in the day. I went from being a lightweight to a middleweight. I'm quite sure I'm going to do that again.
Awesome. Well, I know you're going to do that again. So I really appreciate the interview. I look forward to seeing you in 2015. For Guy Ducasse, Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com.